Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for the month of May 2019, and this is coming for you from Gemini. So, I'm going to tackle the first 15 days of May for you, and I'm going to talk to you about your job. First 15 days. Well, the first 15 days has got plus points and minus points. The plus points are that whatever you say and do is going to be appreciated in your job area. So progress in a way to show off your capabilities, communicate, ask favors. The downside is that you can easily attract somebody who is jealous, or you will attract opposition or even provocation from others. So do everything you do in the first 15 days very gently and very politely, and you will get away with it, having the good first 15 days where job is concerned. Now I'm going to talk to you about your business areas. And for you coming from Gemini, and this is going to be a difficult card where business is concerned. It says the finances you want are quite far away, so you're not able to either get a quick return in terms of income or get opportunities of financial backing in the first 15 days. Many changes are seen from this card, so it's better for you not to go all out in the first 15 days chasing for a new business, and just try to concentrate on what you have. That way you will be playing safe in the first 15 days. There's just not enough energy to go get what you want in terms of a new contract in the first 15 days. Let's now talk about your romance for you coming from Gemini. And this card is a romantic card, but there's an unsureness about this card. It says that you are diving too quickly into a new romance possibility. All you need to do is slow down. The new romance possibility is not bad, but you are not prepared for it, or is it the other person is not prepared for it? So don't rush into it in the first 15 days, or you'll get many things wrong. You will be a person who hastily and impatiently may commit, and that may be a mistake. So use the first 15 days of May where romance is concerned to just look at it. Let's talk about your ongoing romance, which you already have, and let's see how that is going. This is a much better card for that. It says all you need to do is let your romance partner make decisions, as simple as that, and try to be understanding. So don't try to take over an ongoing romance in the sense of wanting to be making the decision. Let your ongoing romance take over for a while. It's only 15, 16 days, and you'll be doing much better in the first 15 days of May. Now about your marriage. What does the card say? Oh, it's a very good card. It's a very good card. It says you're going to have many opportunities for you coming from Gemini, and you're going to have the chance of finding many chances of making your marriage very happy. So it's a good card in that sense. But Kabbalistic cards show signs of planets and signs of zodiac signs. There's one zodiac sign about argument here. So try to stay away from arguing in the first 15 days. And that's all you need not to do. And you will see that there will be happiness where your marriage is concerned in the first 15 days. Now let me talk to you about your last 16 days where your job is concerned for you coming from Gemini. So let's see. Ooh, it's a brilliant card. It says where your job is concerned, the last 16 days of May is going to provide more money, more status, more happiness, more support, more everything in your job area. So your last 16 days, even if you're applying for a job elsewhere, you're going to get very good news. So do whatever you can to promote yourself in a job area, whether you're staying on in the job or finding a new one. You're going to do extremely well. Your sense of marketing skills and communication skills are wonderful. So you're doing everything right in the last 15 days where job is concerned. Let's now talk about your business area. Yes, this card is also good in the sense that it says whatever you try and do, there is a growth. Everything is sprouting, which means that everything is paying dividends. So you can go out to chase for new business as well if you want, because this card shows expansion as well. It's a very good card. And it shows that whether what you're doing and if you're going to remain there in business or whether you're out venturing for new contracts, go ahead. Last 16 days are very, very supportive and you're going to be very lucky. So a brilliant card for you. Now let's talk of your romance areas and let's tackle the new romance first if you're going to find one in the last 16 days or so. And it's a good enough card. There's some uncertainty. Some uncertainty in the sense that while you get something, it also spills over. So the uncertainty is like this. So for the last 16 days of May, if you find a new romance, tell yourself it may not be as steady as you think. It may have a come and then go approach. Uncertainty therefore is seen. So to hold on to this new romance is all up to you, you from Gemini. Try not to think too much about a financial area that troubles you from this new obvious possibility of a new romance, and try to understand that part of it and you'll be fine. Now about an ongoing romance, if you have one, to talk to you about how you're going to do in the last 15 days, and there's a lot of improvement from this card. It says your last 15 days, there's a lot of agreement, which is the winner, and there's a lot of possibilities of good news all over the place, and there's unexpected also support. So the last 16 days of May produce plenty of good news to help your ongoing support to perhaps bond into something more long-term. Now we're going to talk about your marriage. So let's see what this card says about your marriage. Oh, it's a beautiful card. It says, firstly, there's good news about the marriage, which can be an addition to the family. It can be addition of expenses or income. There can be addition of happiness in one way or another. So good news comes floating in where your marriage is concerned in the last 16 days. Well, it's you listening to me. So be supportive and appreciative of whatever your marriage partner is doing, because you can only make it better and better in the last 15 days. So go all out. Only one little sign of a planet here shows that some differences may occur in the first 16 days, which means perhaps on the 16th, 17th, 18th or 19th, try not to get involved into an argument. That's all. Now we're going to talk about your lucky ages. There'll be some people in Gemini who are going to have a lot of luck, and I'll bring it down to ages. And well, it's a beautiful card, and I'm attracted to say that if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, you're going to be one very lucky person in the month of May in any area of your life. You are the chosen one to be given all the help. So you're going to be very lucky. Well, there you are. If you are not of these ages, then you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me, and during that 90 minutes I'll have your date of birth, time of birth, and look at your palms and help you to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years. That's going to cost you USD 50, but let's talk about that a bit later. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates, DATES. There'll be some days or dates which are going to bring extreme good luck. And this card says that it'll be the 6th, the 15th and the 24th. So on the 6th, the 15th and 24th, in any area of your life, you're going to be attractive, and you're going to attract plenty of good news, whether in job, business, romance, marriage, whether in any area. So bookmark these dates, the 6th, 15th and the 24th, and you'll show that plenty of reward can be obtained on this wonderful 6th, 15th and 24th. Now about your lucky colors. Let's see what the card says about your lucky colors. Well, it's a toss-up between green and turquoise, and I'm going to say turquoise. So turquoise is going to be a beautiful color for you to wear in the month of May, and it will give you the attraction of success in any area of your life. Undergarments, top garments, hug a turquoise pillow, carry a turquoise handkerchief, contact the color turquoise, and you will be making contacts with some of your best planets. Because when we wear colors, we open a channel of energy to the color to the planet that controls that color. All right, so there you are. Turquoise is your color. And direction. There are 9 planets chosen to surround Earth. And so whether you look north or south or east or west, for you coming from Gemini, I'm going to favor the direction east with this card. So try to face east in the month of May to be inspired for whatever you want. Do that. Ask for favors when you face east, because there'll be a group of planets there who will favor you for this month of May. So face east and you'll get what you want. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50, I will give you a lot of information about your next 7, 8 or 9 years, which will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky colors, your lucky directions, a lot of your energy from the universe. And with all that, you'll be able to get your next 7, 8 or 9 years fully under your control. So send me an email, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com, and I will reply your email and we'll get down to having this 90-minute session. Until then, thank you and goodbye.